In this example, we are going to explain how to use the um index based on the counter. Let us see. Let's remove the conditional mapping. I don't want to use this conditional mapping. I want to use it for direct occurrences of the SE6. Okay. So if you execute this one, I have some. Let us see the payload. In this payload, I have. Let's minimize it. I can view it. In this payload, we have K1, K2, and K3 and corresponding values. Okay. Let's load it. If you load it, okay, and also see the logic inside it. Okay. Okay. And then there is no dependency. Okay. So the number of occurrences of SG6 are 3 and the number of occurrences of the K2 are 3. So occurrences match. Now I want to filter the TD line based on the variable. Um, so so I'm also appending the V1 value for each case. I'm using choose when condition. So when this condition met, okay, the first case K1, right? Let us go for the K1. First case, right? K1. In this case, I'm appending the counter value. The counter is the total number of occurrences. It is saying that 2 actually. If you see the payload underscore 1, okay, I think it's not properly loaded. Okay, payload is properly not loaded. Let's save it properly. See, we updated the occurrences of 3039. So, okay, 0, 3039, right? Okay, okay. Now, file save as differently. Save. Okay, now upload it again. Simulate, upload metadata. I mean, payload data. So, the best occurrence, okay, this one, good. And so we have how many yeah, second occurrence 2, third occurrence 3. Okay, fine. So if you see here, first occurrence with count 2, second occurrence with count 2, third occurrence with count 2. So count 2. What is the count here? We are counting the node. Okay, how many nodes we are expecting here, right? Per group. In this case, what we are doing is SJ6 is mapped with the even EDK KT1 whose occurrence is 1 to 1, but SJ6 occurrences are more than 1. Okay, but we are passing here using logic for TDAD with 3035. So what my intention is to take the last occurrence value to the this one. So find the count of this 3035 and also find the value of this one. Whenever the count is the last occurrence, okay, 3, because I know the number of occurrences, how many occurrences will come, okay. Whenever this occurrence come, I want to take the value of the variable. So here, in this variable, we have multiple, this is array variable, okay, not a single variable, because multiple values are stored here. So, so this is the unknown thing generally we highlighted here. The same thing is explained in another blog. See here. So we can fetch the variable. So whenever if the variable is array variable, we can take the by placing the occurrence of the number and get the variable content. Similarly, here also getting um, the third occurrence of the variable p2. Okay. Suppose we do not put the variable, or else you can put replace with dollar p1 also. That is also good. Execute it. You can get the value of K3. Suppose we do not put anything here, and all values of the variable will come here. The same thing is explained in the other block also, K1, K2, K3. Okay. So like this, we can filter our own variable occurrence value. Suppose if the target has only few or one node occurrence.